A bad person is a bad person. You just love stealing other people's boyfriends, huh?
I didn't.
Ow, ow. What, are you throwing yourself at me now? I may not be as rich as Mr. Jiang, but I do have a little money. How much to buy you for the night?
I didn't. Let me go.
You dare bite me? You're really pushing your luck. You're asking for it, aren't you?
Lick my shoes clean and I'll let you go today.
You.
Lick it. Hurry up and lick it. Lick it.
Stop.
From a wealthy young lady to a girl selling drinks took 6 years. 6 years ago, I thought I could buy anything. Even love, I thought could be bought with money. Jiangji, I order you, starting today, you're my boyfriend.
I have to work. No time to play games with a spoiled rich girl like you. Move.
You won't be doing it for free. Jiangji, don't you dare disrespect me. Look at you. To pay for your dad's treatment, these clothes, how long since you bought anything new? Just be my boyfriend, and from now on, your tuition. Living expenses. Medical bills. And rent. I'll cover it all. Jiangji, since you agreed to be my boyfriend, this is all part of your job.
Jiang Nangxi. Have you no shame?
Serve me well, and I will pay you extra. Jiangji, know your place. You're just a pet I'm keeping. You'll do whatever I tell you to do.
Jiang Nangxi, don't you regret this?
I've never known how to write the word regret. But disaster always strikes suddenly.
Young lady, the Jiang family was framed and went bankrupt. Your dad couldn't take the blow. He jumped to his death. Your mom had a sudden heart attack. She's dying.
Congratulations, Miss Jing. You're 2 months pregnant.
Did you really think I could ever love a fool who only knows how to throw money around?
Miss, you must leave the country. Never come back. It was your dad's final wish before he died.
I lost everything. Now, as long as it pays, I'll do any job. As long as I can cure you.
All of you. Be smart. The people inside are not to be trifled with. Especially that new big shot in the city.
Come on. Congratulations, Mr. Jiang, on securing the deep-sea project.
Jiangji?
Get this place cleaned up now. Even though Mr. Jiang is so young, he built his empire from nothing. His skills are unmatched. He far surpasses us old-timers.
Exactly. In this city, who hasn't heard of Mr. Jiang?
Mr. Zhang has been so fierce in the business world these years. He must have been quite the legend back in college, right? Ha 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 ha.
You bet. Everyone knows about Mr. Jiang and that bankrupt heiress.
If you don't want your tongue anymore, I don't mind taking care of it for you.
Spare me, Mr. Jiang. I won't do it again.
Mr. Zhang. Please be merciful. Let us off this time.
Oh. Mr. Wang, Mr. Liu. This is really your fault. You know perfectly well G hates it when that woman is brought up. Why would you go looking for trouble?
Sorry. We were just running our mouths.
We were just running our mouths.
But I heard that woman's been living miserably since she went bankrupt. Good thing she ran fast. If G had caught her, he would have made her suffer terribly.
She won't get away.
Spilling drinks and bleeding? Are you here to pick up men? How low class.
I'm sorry, I've caused you trouble.
Wait. Turn around.
What do I do? What do I do?
What's going on? What's going on? Everyone, I'm so sorry. This is the new girl.
Oh, G, she's some random person. Don't let her ruin the mood. G, where are you going?
I need some air.
Ma'am. Ma'am. I'm sorry. I promise I will.
Promise what? You're so clumsy. Who hired you? Get out. We can't afford to keep you.
Ma'am, please give me another chance. You know, I really need a lot of money. My son is sick. He needs a lot of money. I really can't lose this job. I'm begging you.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Poor and with a kid in tow. You probably never even seen a man. I'm sure it's a love child. What are you standing around for? Get to work.
Okay.
Zhang Nexi, where do you think you're going?
Let go of me. You've got the wrong person. I don't understand what you're saying.
Miss Zhang, you really forgot about me? You're so scared. That's not like you. Back in the day, Miss Zhang, you were untouchable to everyone. Zhang Nangxi, cut the act.
Don't go.
Let go. How long are you going to hold me? My hugs used to cost 10,000 yuan. Can you afford that now?
Mr. Jiang. My apologies.
How pathetic. Given your usual style, what can this? Buy from you? An arm? Or a leg?
I'm not worth that much.
It's fine. Something will be.
Look, teacher. Look, teacher. Zhangji, you're so stupid. You always fall for it.
Zhang Nangxi, you have no shame.
Watch where you're going. If it gets dirty, can you afford to pay for it? G. What are you doing here? I've been looking for you forever.
I just got held up by a money-grubbing waitress.
This is Jiang Nangxi. She's back? Just because you have some money, you think you can cling to G? Let me tell you, he likes people who can get better with him.
So they're together.
So she's just a gold digger. Look at yourself. What low-class trash. Are you even worthy?
Miss, mind your language.
How dare you talk back?
Gee, you.
Don't dirty your hands.
Right, we're getting married after all. Don't catch her bad luck.
Back then, you said you'd never marry me. Turns out you had someone else. Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Mom, when are you coming home? I miss you.
Be a good boy. I will be right back.
Gee, should I have someone teach her a lesson?
Don't touch her.
Gee, for the past 6 years, you've been searching for her, saying you'd never let her off the hook. Are you having second thoughts now? Have you forgotten how she humiliated and hurt you 6 years ago?
Nangxi, look, see what I bought for you.
Jungji, let's break up.
What are you talking about? Is it because you think this isn't good enough for you? I'll buy you a new one.
I'm tired of playing with you. Don't you get it? I'm tired of playing with you. Don't you get it?
Gee, she's not the pampered young lady she used to be anymore. A woman working in a place like this. You've seen plenty of them, haven't you? She probably slept with countless men.
Enough. I'll handle this myself.
Good day, Mr. Jiang.
Give me Jiang Nangxi's file.
Jiang Nangxi. Here you are. Mr. Jiang, did she offend you? I'll fire her right away. We shouldn't have hired that flirtatious type.
Flirtatious type?
Isn't she? She's the top seller in liquor sales. Works like her life depends on it. Who knows how many male clients she's been with. Mr. Jiang, this...
Make sure I never see her again. Notify all entertainment venues. She is not allowed to work at any of them.
Mom, you're finally back. I've been home all day. I've been good. And I took my medicine. I just missed you a little.
You're such a good boy, you. Mom missed you too.
Mom, haven't you eaten yet? Sit down. I'll get it for you. I saved this drumstick just for you, Mom. Eat up, Mom.
You. Isn't this what I made especially for you? Why aren't you eating?
There's only one. If I eat it, you won't have any. I want you to eat it.
You, why is your nose bleeding again? Are you feeling unwell?
Don't cry, Mom. I'm used to it.
You, I'm so sorry. 6 years ago, things were so bad, but I insisted on having you. Not only could I not give you a complete family, but because I was running around while pregnant, you were born with health problems. You have to take medicine every day and live a hard life with me. Good night, you. Tomorrow I'll take you to the hospital for a checkup, okay? Hey,
Don't come in tomorrow. Our club can't afford someone with no sense like you who's trying to climb the social ladder.
why? Please don't fire me. I really need this job.
Mr. Jiang has ordered a citywide ban on you. You'd better pack up and get out.
Jiangji. Do you still hate me this much?
Ms. Jiang, you could consider giving the child nutritional injections every day. They cost $600 to $1,000 per shot.
Hey, you. Surrogacy, 100,000 each time. Hey,
Zhang Nanxi, snap out of it. Doing this could kill you.
Young King. You're back in the country.
At this hour, why aren't you at work?
I lost my job.
Don't tell me you ran into Jiang Ji. Did he give you a hard time?
I owe him all this.
What do you owe him? If it weren't for you back then, going all out to help him find the money, his only family member would have died from illness long ago. Would he be where he is today? Besides, you even gave birth to...
Young King. Stop, it's all in the past. Tian, do you still remember me?
Mommy, she.
The child is already 5 years old. Your family still won't accept her mom?
No. I don't care anymore. If it weren't for you agreeing to a fake marriage with me back then, I really wouldn't have had a way to take her abroad.
We just helped each other out. I also did it to let my mom pass away in peace. Tian, he was in the hospital these days. Let's go visit him together, okay?
Let's go.
Your gastritis is serious. You don't even take care of your own body.
Mommy, she. What's wrong?
Speaking of our old classmate here, how come we haven't heard a peep from her in 6 years? Turns out she was off starting a happy family with someone else. Miss Jiang.
Thanks for your concern. Guys.
Did I say you could leave? Ms. Jiang, don't tell me you still think you're some rich princess who can come and go as you please?
Watch your mouth.
So you're Jiang Nanxi's husband, huh? You'd better keep your eyes open when choosing a wife. Don't end up abandoned by your wife. You'll regret it when it's too late.
The city is big enough. Mr. Jiang, Mr. Cheng, if you don't want to see me, I'll stay out of your way. Why be so aggressive?
Jiang Nangs, you've got some nerve.
Please, Mr. Jiang, don't disturb my life.
Jiang Nanxi, I'm warning you. Back then, you ruined Ji's life. He's finally getting his life back on track. I won't allow a fickle woman like you to hurt him again.
Nanxi, are you okay? What they said just now isn't true at all. Why didn't you refute them?
Young King. It doesn't matter anymore. He can think whatever he wants. Why don't you take Tian to play for a bit? I need some time alone.
Let's go, Tian.
Back then, it was you who didn't want me.
Miss, you need to come back. Boy, you need to come back now. Your family is bankrupt.
How could this be?
Hey, Jiangji. Graduation is coming up. If Ms. Jiang proposes to you, would you say yes?
Did you really think I could ever love a fool who only knows how to throw money around?
So you never loved me after all.
Miss, the Jiang family was framed and went bankrupt. Your dad couldn't take the blow. He jumped to his death. Your mom had a sudden heart attack. She's dying.
Okay, I'll come back right away.
Well said. We always knew Mr. Jiang wasn't the type who'd fall for money.
Hey, wait. You've been with her for 4 years. Don't tell me you have no feelings for her at all.
Just wait a little longer. Soon I'll be worthy of giving it to her. What? The husband you picked. Won't even give you a ride in the rain? Get in.
I can't accept your kindness, Mr. Jiang. Your kindness should be saved for someone who deserves it.
You don't get to refuse. Or maybe you don't want to find a new job?
Thanks.
Don't get my car dirty. The current you can't afford to pay for it.
You told me to get in. Now you're afraid I'll dirty your car? You could just let me out. There's no need to humiliate me like this. Mr. Jiang, I know our past relationship makes you uncomfortable, but it's been 6 years now, and you have a fiancé.
Our past. What relationship? Was it this kind of relationship? You were the one who started this game back then. And you were the one who ended it unilaterally. Did you really think I could ever love a fool who only knows how to throw money around?
Jiangji, you've gone too far.
Jiang Nangxi, what's wrong with you? Is getting soaked fun?
Yes, I'm crazy. I am crazy. That's why I came back. Isn't this what you wanted? To see me fall into the mud? Then let me tell you how I've lived these past years to help you cool your anger. I was abroad, washing dishes to pay off debts. I even picked through trash. Hiding out, moving from place to place, afraid my creditors would find me. Never knowing where my next meal would come from, stretching every penny. Jiangji, Mr. Jiang, isn't that punishment enough?
No. Jiang Nangxi, what you owe me, you can never repay.
I know, you think back then I was keeping you. Hurting your pride. I'll give you an apology. I'm sorry. Please let me go. I really need to earn money. Look, teacher.
I understand.
Jiangji. Mr. Jiang, you're hurting me. What are you doing?
Take it off.
Jiangji, are you insane?
In your current state, do you think I'm in the mood to do anything to you?
You weren't clear.
Bring over a set of women's clothes. Jiang Nangxi. Why did you come back?
What?
I'm asking you, why did you come back? Since you left so decisively, you should have stayed dead. Never show your face in front of me again.
You...
Vanishing into thin air. Was it fun to just run away?
What?
Deleting all your social media. Your phone number disconnected. No one could find you. Jiang Nangxi, you're really something.
You must have used your connections to find out. My family is bankrupt. All assets have been liquidated, and there are still outstanding debts.
Then why didn't you tell me? Ms. Jiang. Or is it that your pride got in the way?
Jiangji, are you serious? What good would telling you do? Could you pay them off for me?
You finally admit it, Jiang Nangxi. You've always looked down on me, deep down. Why do I have to live in agony every day? While you got married and had kids and started a new life? Every second since you reappeared brings back memories of the past. The more I think, the more I hate it. The more I think, the more I hate it.
Mr. Jiang, I have my own life. If hating me makes you feel a little better, then go ahead and hate me.
Jiang Nangxi, you're still so heartless. You were 6 years ago, and you still are now. Jiang Nangxi, I'll give you a chance. Divorce your husband. Be my mistress.
What's wrong with you, Jiangji?
Reliving the past. Ms. Jiang, going from being the one who kept a man to being the one who's kept. That must feel really interesting.
As I thought. He just wants to give me back the humiliation from back then. I refuse.
How dare you?
What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Why can't I be here? More importantly, why is she here? She's even coming to the house to seduce you.
Mr. Jiang, I have things to do. I won't disturb you any further.
At least she knows her place. Gee, why are you with Jiang Nangxi? And you let her come to the house?
Her clothes were wet, just helping out.
Gee, why are you actively helping her? Chung Kai told me everything. Jiang Nangxi is already married with a child. You've even met her husband and kid.
That's my business.
Don't forget what Jiang Nangxi did to you before. You saw her get into the wedding car with your own eyes. You drank until your stomach bled. You almost lost your life. You can't forget her. But Jiang Nangxi just treated you like a plaything.
Enough. What she did 6 years ago. I'll never forget it for the rest of my life. A woman like her. Just looking at her makes me feel dirty.
I'm just afraid you'll get hurt. As long as you can think clearly, that's good. Gee, I've liked you for 10 years. Before, there was Jiang Nangxi. Now she's married with a child. Can't you give me a chance? Gee, just give me one chance to be by your side. I believe you'll definitely let go of the past and fall in love with me.
Would I really? Jiang Nangxi, you think only you can start a new life?
Thank you, Mr. Key, for giving me this job opportunity. But I clearly interviewed for a server position. How did I end up as a lobby manager?
You're too kind, Miss Jiang. We promoted you based on your qualifications. Here, this is the lobby manager's uniform. Go change into it later. If you have any questions, just come find me.
Thanks again, Mr. Key.
Oh, right. Hold on a second. We're hosting an auction. Here's the guest list. Make sure you're well prepared.
Mr. Key, I have a question. The people on this list, will they all be attending?
Yes, they'll all be there, of course. But as for Mr. Jiang, he might not show up or he'll send his assistant. Make sure you're ready.
Okay. Good thing he's not coming.
Boss Miss Jiang has started at the Bayou Hotel. However, Bayou unilaterally changed her position to lobby manager. Should we say something about it?
No. Which hotel is Bayou?
It's the one where you specifically asked me to attend the auction to buy the jade pendant as a gift.
All right.
I used to be one of them. Never thought that 6 years later, I'd be struggling to make ends meet.
Miss Zhao, I didn't expect to find you here. Mr. Jiang instructed me to buy this jade pendant. I assume it's for you.
Just give it to me.
Ms. He, Mr. Jiang spared no expense. Looks like a happy occasion is coming up.
Of course. Mr. Jiang has always doted on our Jiao Jiao. Today, he'll probably use this auction to propose to our Jiao Jiao.
Absolutely. What's Jiang Nangxi doing here? Could it be that woman still hasn't given up trying to seduce Aji? No way. I can't let her ruin this for me.
What's wrong? Don't worry, Jiao Jiao. I won't let a woman like Jiang Nangxi ruin your relationship with Mr. Jiang.
Nangxi, your phone has been ringing non-stop. I was worried it might be urgent, so I brought your bag over with it.
Could it be Yu? What's with the panic?
Well, well. If it isn't Miss Jiang. Working at the club wasn't enough for you? Now you're a waitress? Didn't find the men at the club rich enough, so you're here to snag a sugar daddy?
Miss He, please don't interfere with my work.
Your work is seducing people. Or is it seducing other people's fiancés?
What nonsense are you talking?
Why did you push me? Nangxi, I know life's been hard for you since the Jiang family went bankrupt, and you're jealous that Aji is with me, but you can't just steal. Today, Aji specially won this jade pendant for me at the auction.
Oh, who? Jiang Nangxi. Can't be a lady of leisure anymore, so you've turned to thievery, huh? Could you even afford to pay for it if it's damaged?
Oh, Yuan, don't say that. She just hates me for taking Aji from her.
Taking him how? It was clearly her, Miss Jiang, who's a social climber. She dumped Mr. Jiang back when he wasn't wealthy. Now that Mr. Jiang is successful, you regret it and want him back?
Jiang Nangxi, you really have no taste. Regretting it big time now, aren't you?
Of course. After just a few years at the bottom, she's already resorting to dirty tricks. The late Mr. and Mrs. Jiang must be turning in their graves. Probably regretting having such a shameless daughter.
What jade pendant? I haven't seen it.
You didn't steal it? You were just looking at it? Nancy, whatever you want, I can give it to you, but not what Aji gave me. Please give it back to me, okay?
I'll say it again. I haven't seen any jade pendant. Besides, just because something is missing, why does it have to be me who stole it?
Miss Zhang, everyone here is from high society. They're not short on money. Only you are. Who else could it be but you? I saw with my own eyes that after Missy got the pendant, you were the only one she interacted with.
If you want to prove your innocence. Take out your bag. Let everyone have a look.
If I didn't do it, why would I be afraid? But why should I show you my bag?
Refusing means you're guilty. Who carries their bag around while working?
What is this? And you still say you didn't steal it?
So she really did steal it. She must be really desperate for money.
I knew my bracelet. How could it just disappear? Did you steal that too?
Jiang Nanxi, you should have just taken it out earlier, instead of letting it escalate to this. Now everyone knows about it. Oh, your new job. Say goodbye to it.
I didn't steal her jade pendant. This bag. Someone planted it on me.
Jiang Nanxi. This thing fell out of your bag right in front of everyone. And now you turn around and accuse us? You're trying to throw dirt on us. Today, on Jiao Jiao's behalf, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
What's going on here? Why all the anger? Nanxi, get up.
Mr. Qi, what's going on at Baiyue? How could you hire people with sticky fingers?
Mr. Qi, I didn't steal their jade pendant.
You're still denying it? Mr. Qi, she stole the pendant Mr. Jiang gave to his fiancée. This matter won't be settled unless Jiao Jiao gets an apology. It's not going away.
Well...
Mr. Qi, I don't want to make this hard for you. All I want is for Jiang Nanxi to kneel and apologize to me. Then I can pretend like nothing happened. How about it?
Nanxi, maybe you should just apologize to her.
Mr. Qi.
She's the official wife. Even though you've caught Mr. Jiang's eye, you still can't compare to her. Don't make this difficult for me. Get on your knees now and apologize to Miss Hay.
I didn't steal your pendant. Why should I apologize? Let go of me.
You seduce a married man, lower yourself to being a mistress, and now you come here to steal. Today I'm going to make sure you learn your lesson.
Stop.
President Jiang, what brings you here in person?
What's going on?
It's all right, Aji. I believe in Nanxi. She didn't mean to.
Oh my. President Jiang and Miss Hay are standing together. They look so perfect together.
Of course. I heard they've been together for over 5 years.
So they've been this loving all these years. He came for Hijao, didn't he?
Thank you, Aji. Today, you specifically had someone bid on this jade pendant for me. I really like it.
Who gave you this jade pendant?
Wasn't it your assistant who gave it to me as a surprise?
This isn't for you.
Oh, Aji, stop joking. This pendant is clearly for a woman. If it's not for me, then who is it for?
That's right, President Jiang. This jade pendant today was almost stolen by Jiang Nanxi. If we hadn't caught her in time, she would have gotten away with it.
Are you saying Jiang Nanxi tried to steal the pendant?
President Jiang, it's my poor management. I'll have Jiang Nanxi apologize to you right away.
No need. She wouldn't do that. Besides, she has no reason to. Because this necklace is something I specifically bought for her.
What?
What are you all doing here? Didn't you hear Mr. Jiang gave the order himself? Miss, I'm embarrassed for you.
Zhao Jiao.
Jiang Nangxi, why did you come back? It's all your fault. Why didn't you just die out there? Why come back to steal Jiangji from me?
Zhao Jiao.
Don't touch me.
Mr. Jiang, this necklace is too valuable. I can't accept it.
No, thank you. I said this necklace is a gift from me to you. Besides, this was originally meant for you by your mother 6 years ago. I'm just returning it to its rightful owner.
Then I'll pay you back for it later.
That's not necessary. This necklace costs $5 million. You can't afford it. Consider it a reward for saving my father 10 years ago. Jiang Nangxi. I don't owe you anything anymore.
Auntie Shixi, Tian came with Mommy and Daddy to pick you up at the Park Hyatt. We can have dinner together too. Where are you?
Sweetie, Auntie Chikshi will be there soon.
Mommy, Daddy, Auntie Shixi still hasn't come down. Tian can't walk anymore.
Just wait a little longer, okay? Come here. Daddy will carry you first. Don't bother my wife.
Jiang Nangxi is not married.
Boss, it's time for the meeting.
All right. Jiang Nangxi, you lied to me. You're that desperate to avoid me. Not a chance. Find out why Jiang Nangxi came back to the country and her relationship with that man.
Yes.
Mommy, you're finally here.
Be good, Yu. Look what Mommy brought for you.
Thank you, Mommy.
Go play.
Nangxi, management says you caused trouble on your first day. Our hotel can't afford someone like you. A big shot like you. You're fired.
Hello, Zhengji.
Have you made up your mind? Will you leave City A or let me take care of you, Mrs. Gu?
Mr. Jiang, I know you're just saying that. Someone like you could have any woman you want. Why bother with me?
After all, my taste has always been terrible.
Mommy, look, it transforms.
What was that sound?
That's from the TV.
Jiang Nangxi, I suggest you don't try anything funny. I think you know what I'm capable of. My patience is limited. Give me an answer soon.
Yu, who taught you this?
You came up with it himself. You is growing up. He wants to buy Mommy a big car just like hers.
He looks more and more like him. Just like Zhang Ji back then. Every model car would have in some way. My birthday license plate number attached. Okay. Then Mommy will wait for you to give me that big car. Sweetie, if you're sleepy, go to sleep.
Good night, Mommy. Mommy. Huh? This person looks just like Yu. Could he be Yu's dad? But I don't know where he is.
Nurse? Yu's awake. The weather's nice today. I'll go open the window.
Jiang Ji, CEO of a city's emerging industry company, has recently reached new heights. He's about to surpass the Fang family, the old money tycoons of Jiangcheng.
Wow, it's exactly the same. Yu wants to go find Daddy.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Where did this brat come from? Whose kid is this? Don't you know you can't bring kids to work?
Ma'am, I'm looking for my dad. My dad is Jungji. Let me go.
Your dad is President Jiang? That's ridiculous. Any little beggar off the street thinks they can latch onto our President Jiang. What are you all standing around for? Can't you see someone's trying to scam us? They're scamming us right at the company.
Let me go. Let me go.
Hurry up and cover his mouth. Shut up.
Let me go. I'm not scamming anyone.
What's going on?
President Jiang, it's just a little beggar.
Let me go. Jiangji, I'm your son.
It's all the security guard's fault for being careless. Sorry to disturb you, otherwise
Dad, I finally found you. Dad, I finally found you.
Why do I feel a strange connection to this kid?
This kid, he's the spitting image of Mr. Jiang. Mr. Jiang, you have a kid this old already?
Whose kid is this? Take him away now.
He's not mine.
Mr. Jiang, he's just a little scammer.
Yu is not a scammer. You are Yu's daddy.
You say I'm your dad, but why don't I know you?
Silly daddy. It's because I've always lived with mommy.
Can you tell me what your mommy's name is?
My mommy is Jiang.
Mr. Jiang is just a big jerk. I'm gonna throw him out like the trash he is. He won't be in your way.
Shut up.
Mr. Jiang's international meeting with Smith is about to begin.
Send the child back. And deal with her. Jiang Corp doesn't need employees like that.
Yes, sir. Come on, kid. Let's get you home.
No, mommy can't find out.
Hey, stop. Come back.
Yu. Mommy, I finally found you.
Mommy,
How could you sneak out of the hospital all by yourself? Don't you know how worried I'd be?
I wanted to find Daddy. If I had a daddy, you wouldn't have to work so hard.
Your daddy. He passed away a long time ago. I'm so sorry, Yu. Please forgive me for lying to you. Daddy, he left because he didn't love Mommy.
You still have me, Mom. I'll grow up fast and take care of you.
Yu, we might have to leave City A.
Why? Mom, I don't want to leave Tian, Uncle Gu, or my godmother.
Because Mommy made an enemy of a very powerful person. I don't want to drag Uncle Gu and the others into this.
That's okay, Mom. As long as I'm with you, I'll go anywhere.
I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
Boss, Miss Jiang bought a plane ticket. She's leaving City 8.
What are you doing?
Moving.
Jiang Nanks.
I'm done with you. Don't you understand?
Jiang Nangxi. Jiang Nangxi. Are you going to leave without saying goodbye again? Jiang Nangxi.
Jiangji? What are you doing here? Jiangji, what's wrong with you? Let go of me.
Jung Nangsi, how long are you leaving for this time? 5 years. 10 years. Jung Nangsi, you're just a heartless bastard.
Who said I'm leaving? Jiangji, let me go. Be good.
Weren't you trying to avoid me by leaving City A?
Don't flatter yourself. I'm moving closer to work. Thanks to you, I lost my hotel job again. Luckily, Yang King just took Yu to Haicheng together.
I'm sorry.
To hear those words from the great Mr. Jiang now, what an honor.
I thought I was going to lose you again. I've assembled this model before. When did I make this?
Oh no, it's the toy car Yu put together. Haven't you heard don't touch other people's stuff?
I was just looking. Why are you so nervous?
What did you say?
You had an accident. He fell down the stairs. He's bleeding a lot. He's unconscious now. On the way to the hospital.
Yu, no.
What's wrong? Are you out of your mind?
Don't stop me. I need to get to the hospital. You had an accident.
Yu.
Yu is not a little cutie. You are Yu's father.
I'll take you. I'll drive you. Nangsi, trust me. No one is going to get hurt. Okay?
We're going now. Please.
Okay. We're going? Na.
Yu will be okay. My Yu will be just fine.
Nangsi, don't be scared. I'm here. I have an emergency right now. Don't bother me.
Mr. Jiang, we just found out Jiang Nangxi returned to City A with a boy around 5 years old. She came back to City A to get treatment for the child. If the intel is correct, this child named Jiang Yu should be Jiang Nangxi's son.
What did you say? What's his name? How old?
Jiang Yu, nickname Yu. He's 5 this year.
Dad, I finally found you.
Nangxi, Yu is my child, isn't he? Is it today? He had an accident?
No. Yu is only 4 years old. This has nothing to do with you. Can we drive now?
Jiang Nangxi, don't you have anything to explain to me?
Thank you, Mr. Jiang, for bringing me here.
Mr. Jiang.
Let's go inside first.
Yanking, how is Yu?
He's still in surgery. Hey, Nangxi. The surgery?
Yu. Doctor, how is Yu?
The blood bank is running low. The patient is bleeding heavily. He needs a blood transfusion urgently. Do any of you...
I'm type O, the universal donor. I can donate.
Direct blood relatives must never donate blood to their own child. It could cause a rejection that could be life-threatening. The patient is type B. Which of you is type B or type O?
I'm type B. I can donate.
Jiangji can't. He can't donate. Let Yunting donate.
Why? Why can't I donate? Give me a reason. Doctor, I have type B blood. I can donate.
We have to respect the family's decision. Dr. Gu, come with me.
Why? Just because you hate me, you won't even let me donate blood? You really don't want to have anything to do with me, do you?
Right. I really don't want to have anything to do with you.
Fine. Great. What are you still standing there for? Trying to warm up to someone who's cold to you? Get out of here.
I never thought Jiang Nangxi actually had a son for Jiang Ji. Things are getting more and more interesting.
Back to the office. Spit it out.
Boss Jiang, there's something I'm not sure if I should tell you. Well, that child of Miss Jiang's might be yours. Because, after all, a direct blood relative can't donate blood.
Jiang Ji can't. He can't donate.
Quick, go back. Arrange a paternity test immediately.
You are Fang Jiwan. What are you doing here?
Well, I didn't think Miss Jiang would still remember an old admirer like me.
Why are you here?
To visit the patient. Ofish, of course. Oh, you poor thing. The injuries are pretty bad, huh?
What do you want?
Relax. We're old acquaintances, you know. I'm here to help you.
We don't need your help here. Please leave.
Are you sure you don't? Oh, given Jiang Ji's intelligence. Bye now, and now. He should have figured it out. This child is Jiang Ji's, isn't it? Hey, look. Since you're so against letting him know about the child's existence, why not? Cooperate with me. What do you say?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Don't be so tense. Oh, man. My illegitimate brother is just too outstanding. The old man said whoever has a child first gets an extra 10% of the shares. So if you work with me, it only benefits you.
Young Master Fang, what kind of woman couldn't you find? Why come to me for a child? A zoospermia.
Yes. Life's not fair. So if you cooperate with me, it's to your advantage. The Jiang family's debt is about to come due, right? Do you have the money ready for this installment? If you agree to my terms, I can help you pay it off in one go. You can live without a fixed home. But can he?
How does he know all this so clearly? I haven't told anyone about this.
Is that Jiang Ji calling? Go ahead, tell me. If he knew he had a son, would he try to take him from you?
I can't gamble with Yu's well-being. I have no family left. I can't lose Yu too. Okay. I'll do as you say. But you have to keep Yu safe.
Pleasure doing business. He's our son now. You should at least let me meet him. About our son. I'll be your father from now on. What did the doctor say? When will he wake up?
Yu's condition is very serious. Best case, a week. Worst case, a month.
Here, take this money. Consider it a gift for meeting my son. Let me know when he wakes up. I'll take you both to meet my old man.
All right. 6 years ago, my father was framed for cutting corners on a building project. Could it be related to the Fang family?
Hello, the boy who was just brought in for emergency treatment. How is he? Which room is he in?
Go straight, then turn right. All the way to the end. Room 6.
Okay, thanks. What are you doing here?
I'm looking at my own son. Do I need a reason?
Your son.
That's right. Mine and Nanksy's son. But you, I've never heard of this. You're so eager to be a father to someone else's kid.
You're asking for it.
What are you doing?
Jiang Nanxi. Is what he said true? Yu is his child?
Yes.
You hear that?
How could that be?
Didn't you say you had something to do? Why aren't you leaving?
I'm leaving.
Mr. Zhang, you should go too.
After all, I was also there when the child got hurt. Now that I'm here, won't you let me in to see him?
Fine.
He looks so much like me. How could he not be my child?
What are you doing?
Relax. I'm not so desperate as to lay a hand on a child.
Better not be.
Let's talk about our business. What have you decided? About me supporting you.
You've seen my situation. I don't have time to play this kind of boring game with you.
Then let me be realistic. Forget about being taken care of for now. Come to my company as a project manager. How about that?
Why are there so many capable people?
Don't sell yourself short. After all, you are from the Jiang family, former richest family, the future heir. Besides, you need money, don't you?
I don't need your arrangements. I can manage on my own.
Jiang Nanxi, why do you always reject me? Or is it that? You're hiding something from me?
I agree. Thank you, Mr. Jing, for this opportunity. Mr. Zhang, you've seen enough. Isn't it time to leave now?
I'll be waiting for you at the company tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Zhang.
Contact more agencies. Remember to keep it confidential.
Understood.
Jiang Nanxi, you probably don't even realize it yourself. It's been 6 years. Your little tell when you lie hasn't changed a bit.
Mr. Zhang, our group's performance this month across all departments
Why hasn't she come yet?
is largely in line with your expectations.
Come in.
On the issues we identified has also been mostly resolved.
Late on your very first day. Is this your work ethic?
Mr. Jiang, there were special circumstances today.
I don't want to hear your excuses. Since this is your attitude, you can start as my personal assistant for now. What, you don't want to? The great Miss Jiang can't handle a little hardship?
Of course not. It would be my honor to be Mr. Jiang's personal assistant. Mr. Jiang, would you like some coffee? I'll go make you a cup right now.
Good. I want it hot. Too hot, too bitter, too sweet. Make another one. You dared to order takeout? Make it yourself. The mug is too ugly. Change it. Again.
I think you're doing this on purpose.
How could I? Miss Jiang, this is much easier than when you used to boss me around.
Fine, Mr. Jiang. I'll go make you another one.
Satisfying.
Jiangji. No way, I absolutely cannot give up. Got it. Mr. Jiang, here's your coffee at 60 degrees Celsius with 2 sugar cubes.
Right? Get ready in a bit. To go discuss a project with me.
You're letting me work on a project?
Obviously. You don't want to go? Then keep pouring coffee.
I'll go get ready right now. Hey, wait. I'm suddenly feeling a bit thirsty.
Go get the car ready, and grab a cup of yogurt while you're at it to help her with the spice.
Yes.
Zhao Zhao, don't overthink it. That Jiang Nangxi, she's just a little cutie who's deep in debt, that's all. How could she compare to you with the he group behind you?
Of course, she's not even in my league.
Besides, Zhengji is a man. He's not some little cutie. Men just like to have fun. She's just a little fling. He'll toss her aside when he's done. In the end, he'll definitely choose you.
How could Aji be with Jiang Nangxi, that little cutie? Me?
Hey, wait a second.
Hey, let go of me. Can't you see Aji's already smitten by that little cutie?
Jiao Jiao, listen to me. Back in school, the people in our class who hated Jiang Nangxi weren't just 1 or 2. As it happens, the class monitor organized a reunion for yesterday. When the time comes, you won't need to lift a finger. Someone will naturally teach her a lesson for you.
That's a good idea. It's about time we let our old classmates see this vanished for 6 years fallen socialite. That'll be so much fun.
But will Zhengji go then?
I'll go tell Aji. He can see for himself how much better I am than that little cutie. What is this? A ring. This style, it's a matching pair with the one Aji's worn for 5 years. It must be for me. Oh. Aji, you're back!
What are you doing here? Who let you in? This is no place for you. Get out!
Hey, I'm your girlfriend. Why can't I be here?
Get out.
Ow!
Mr. Jiang, the contract is... Oh, I've got something to do. You guys chat, I'm heading out.
Wait. Nangxi, don't go just yet. About last time I misunderstood. This is for you. It's been a while since we all got together. You absolutely have to come, okay? All right, you can leave now.
What did you give her?
Nothing much. I just wanted to apologize to her. Aji, there's a class reunion tomorrow. Will you go with me?
You accepted on my behalf?
You left the group right after graduation. No one could get in touch with you. I figured after all this time. Oh, come on, Aji. Back in college, we were all immature back then. That's why they talked nonsense. Now they all want to suck up to you now.
Remember your place. You have no right to make decisions for me. Get out.
Come
in.
President Jiang, I'd like to take half a day off tomorrow afternoon.
To attend a class reunion tomorrow afternoon. Fine. But I'm going with you.
Given your current status, President Jiang, they should welcome you with open arms. Why do you want to come with me?
Of course. To explain what happened back then. Back then, I was called the pretty boy kept by Miss Jiang. That whole thing. I need to save face.
All right, then.
I won't let you explain for nothing. I'll provide you with a suit. For the esteemed Miss Jiang, wearing this outfit wouldn't be quite appropriate.
Do you have a reservation?
You go ahead. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Long time no see. Look at you, our superstar, getting even more beautiful. Looks like love has been treating you very well.
Hey, I heard our superstar is dating the big shot, President Jiang. So, is it true?
AG was supposed to come, but something came up last minute.
Oh, so it is true. Oh, come on, look. No wonder you were our school's belle.
Miss Jiang, this way, please.
Jiang Nangxi. Hey, I heard didn't the Jiang family go bankrupt? How can she still afford to wear designer clothes?
Oh, class president, Nangxi just got back. Don't bring up her painful past. Speaking of which, when I last saw Nangxi, it was at a club. I didn't even recognize her.
A club? Our Miss Jiang couldn't have really become the kind of woman who sells her body for money, right?
Miss Liu, I've never done anything to offend you. Why do you keep targeting me?
Oh, Nangxi, don't blame Yuan for being suspicious, given your current financial situation. This dress you're wearing is way out of your budget. You didn't really sell yourself for vanity, did you?
It was President Jiang.
And you're still lying. You're not going to say this dress was bought for you by President Jiang, are you?
This dress was a gift from President Jiang. He's right outside. If you don't believe me, go ask him.
Still lying. Zhao Zhao already said Mr. Jiang isn't coming today. A bad person is a bad person. You just love stealing other people's boyfriends, huh?
I didn't.
Ow, ow. What, are you throwing yourself at me now? I may not be as rich as Mr. Jiang, but I do have a little money. How much to buy you for the night?
I didn't. Let me go.
Come on, we're all classmates. This isn't right.
Working at a club. How clean can you be? Maybe she'll even thank us for bringing her business.
Exactly. You dare bite me? You're really pushing your luck. You're asking for it, aren't you?
Lick my shoes clean and I'll let you go today.
You.
Lick it. Hurry up and lick it. Lick it.
Stop.
Jiangji, what gives you the right to hit someone?
Hey, Mr. Jiang, let's talk this out. We're all classmates.
Mr. Jiang, why did you hit the class monitor? Is it because of this woman?
Gee, you're done with work. Why didn't you tell me? I thought you weren't coming.
So this is the class reunion you begged me to attend?
Jiangji, why did you push Zhao Zhao? She's your fiancé.
Jiangji, about what happened today. You owe me an explanation. How dare you hit me?
Yeah, Jiangji, what are you so angry about?
Who do you think you are, laying a hand on my woman?
Jiangji.
Jiangji, what are you talking about? Zhao Zhao is your fiancé.
Is she?
Stop it, AG. Do you really want to embarrass me in front of everyone?
You brought this on yourself. I warned you. Our relationship, it's just a contract. We're fake. You asked for this. I warned you. What we had was just...
Stop it. G, for the sake of all these years, please, I'm begging you, stop.
I'll leave you to it. I'm heading out.
I'll take you to the hospital.
Put me down.
Shut up and hold still. I will get to the bottom of this. The Jiang family has no interest in associating with the likes of you.
It's over. It's completely over.
Are you getting in the car yourself, or am I carrying you?
I'm fine now. No need to go to the hospital. Let go of me. If someone sees us, they'll get the wrong idea again.
Your face is completely pale, and you still won't go to the hospital?
It's my period. I'm afraid I'll stay in your car. I can't afford to pay for it.
Isn't your period in the middle of the month?
You still remember that?
You think I remembered on purpose? I just have a good memory. It's hard to forget. Besides, we're in the suburbs. I'm not taking you to the hospital, but I can at least take you home. Relax, you got it dirty. I won't make you pay for it. Drinking during your period? You reek of alcohol. Serves you right for the pain.
Who drank? If it weren't for your precious girlfriend stirring up trouble over there, would I be like this? What's wrong with you now? This is for me?
Who else would it be for? Don't overthink it. I'm afraid you'll die of pain in my car. It'll be hard to sell later.
You're so rich, yet you care about this little money? How stingy. It's pretty sweet. Thanks. Hey, thanks for today. Maybe you should head back now. So Hijau doesn't get the wrong idea.
Jiang Nangxi. You really don't feel it at all.
Gee. It was all a misunderstanding today.
How did you get in? Did you get the password from Chung Kai again? Get out.
Gee, we're boyfriend and girlfriend. Why can't I come to my boyfriend's place?
You've crossed a line. Don't keep pretending you're even fooling yourself. All these years, you've gotten plenty of benefits from me.
Stop it. Just stop. Is it because of Jiang Nangxi? You promised before, said you'd give us a try.
We tried. It didn't work. Happy now? And another thing. Didn't I tell you to leave her alone?
It's still because of Jiang Nangxi. Jiang Nangxi. She abandoned you so easily 6 years ago. You don't actually think she really wants to be with you now, do you? You're dreaming if you think she's not after your money. She doesn't love you.
I know the truth. Even if that were true, I'd still choose her.
Jiangji.
When you've calmed down, we're ending this. Go.
Jiangji, you can't do this to me, Jiangji. Jiang Nangxi. You left. Why did you have to come back? I was so close. G was almost mine. If I can't have him, you won't get him either.
Not enough. Jiang Nangxi. What you owe me, you can never repay. Jiang Nangxi. I don't owe you anything anymore. I will get to the bottom of this. The Jiang family wants nothing to do with the likes of you. Jiang Nangxi. Can't you feel it at all?
Jiangji, what do you really want?
Miss, he wants to see you.
Jiang Nangxi, I came here today to tell you something. Aji and I are getting married.
Miss He, my relationship with Mr. Jiang is purely professional. You didn't need to come tell me this.
Huh? Do you even believe that yourself?
Ms. He, instead of finding time for me, you should spend more time keeping an eye on Mr. Jiang.
Do I need you to teach me that? For the past 6 years, I'm the one who's been by Aji's side. See this ring? Aji gave it to me 5 years ago. It's a matching set with the one he wears.
Ms. He, you...
Why did you come back? Has the down-and-out Miss Jiang lost all sense of decency? Are you trying to be the other woman who breaks up a relationship?
Ms. He, watch your words.
Don't act so high and mighty. If you didn't have an agenda, why get close to Aji and accept his arrangements, even joining his company? You don't actually think Aji is genuinely nice to you, do you? Let me tell you the truth. He's getting revenge on you. First, he treats you well. Then he'll cruelly abandon you, just like you did to him 6 years ago.
Miss Jiang? Miss Jiang. What are you spacing out for?
Assistant Jiang.
So, the last collaboration went very smoothly. Mr. Jiang says you deserve a lot of the credit. There's a celebration dinner later. You should join us.
Assistant Jiang,
Oh, come on. You can't just ignore the boss's orders. It's settled then.
Have a seat.
Mr. Jiang, the Miss Jiang from your company looks no worse than a big star when she dresses up.
She's never been anything less. Never been bad.
Thank you, Mr. Jiang.
Mr. Jiang, let me propose a toast to you.
You're allergic to peanuts, aren't you? There are peanuts in it.
Mr. Jiang has quite the memory. Back at the company dinner, I mentioned I was allergic to peanuts, and you still remember that now.
When did I ever have dinner with them?
No?
Oh. Right, I remember now. Yes.
It's only natural Mr. Jiang would pay attention. Ms. Jiang is so beautiful. Who doesn't love a beauty, right, guys?
Right.
No.
No need to be modest. Miss Jiang is beautiful to begin with. Exactly my type.
Mr. Jiang, please stop teasing me. There are so many people here. It wouldn't be good if they got the wrong idea.
Everyone, please continue. Go ahead. Enjoy yourselves.
Let go.
No. Miss Jiang, you really need to rein in that temper of yours. Otherwise, or no man will be able to stand you in the future.
That's really none of your concern, Mr. Jiang.
Come on, everyone. Let's all raise a glass to Mr. Jiang.
I'll take you home.
No need, Mr. Jiang. I can get back on my own.
What do you mean, no need? Miss Jiang, you're a young lady. There's no need to be so stubborn. I'll get the car.
Assistant Zhang, you.
The boss already offered. No need to be so polite.
Let's go. You were angry earlier. I didn't really think you had a bad temper.
I didn't.
That was just a joke earlier. So, as an apology, let me take you out to dinner. I know a few good places.
No, thank you, Mr. Zhang. Mr. Zhang, I'm here. Thank you for the ride. Zhangji, that's a nice ring you have. When did you get it?
5 years ago. Ah.
Zhangji, what do you even take me for? This game, I don't want to play anymore.
Jiang Nangxi.
Young King, I'm sorry to trouble you. Coming to take care of you after work.
If I hadn't been careless, you wouldn't be like this.
You can't blame yourself for this. Tonight, I might have to trouble you again. I still have to go deliver food.
It's no problem. Nangxi. Zhangji is Yu Yu's father. Why haven't you told him about this and said the child is Fang Jiyuan's, that playboy's?
Yu does have Zhangji's blood running through his veins. But he is my child first and foremost. As for Fang Jiwan, that's just temporary.
After all, Zhangji is Yu Yu's biological father. You should consider that too.
Yang King. Apart from blood ties, Yu and Zhangji have no other connection. It's almost time. I'll leave it to you then. Hello? Young King, are you busy?
I have a surgery in a bit. What's up?
My electric scooter broke down. Can you come help me?
See, I told you it's no good not having a man around, right? Send me your location.
Okay.
After all, Zhangji is the child's biological father. You can't ignore the child's...
Young King. Sorry. I'll move the car right now. You go ahead.
Need some help? Why does that voice sound so familiar?
Zhangji, what are the odds?
Jiang Nangxi. You quit your job just to deliver food? Are you hurt? Your hands are freezing. Are you still cold?
It's none of your business. I have more deliveries to make.
Stop it. I said stop it.
What right do you have to tell me what to do? Who are you to me? What right do you have? Mr. Jiang, for me, right now, time is money. Please don't bother me anymore. I need to earn a living for my family.
Fine. I placed 200 orders in the area. I've already accepted them for you.
You have a new order. Please check it.
I'm buying your time tonight. There are new slippers in the closet. Put them on and come in.
Ms., he will be angry.
You still care about that? And another thing. I'm the client now. Watch out or I'll give you a bad review. I didn't get a good look before. Now look around this place. Does it look like a woman lives here?
You two don't live together?
We never actually got together.
Well,
5 years ago, she proposed a partnership to get away from some shady propositions. She asked me to pretend to be her new boyfriend, and I used her to get rid of some clingy women.
so she's not your fiancé either.
Of course not.
Then, what about the ring on your finger?
Oh, this? This is indeed a matching set, but the other half, I never got the chance to give it away.
Mr. Jung, it's getting late. Maybe I should go. Let go of me. This isn't right.
What's wrong with it? At worst, I'll marry you.
What did you say?
I said, given our history, I could reluctantly marry you.
Mr. Jung, you shouldn't say things that could be misunderstood. I already have a boyfriend.
Little liar. Trying to fool me again?
It's true this time. That must be him.
It's you? It's you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to take my fiancé home, of course.
You called him here.
Yes.
Jung Nangxi, your taste in men is getting worse and worse. Everyone knows that Fang Jian is a playboy. You'd be better off with that guy Gu.
Don't talk nonsense. Dr. Gu is already married. He has a wife.
It's Mr. Jiang. You better watch what you say. Just based on the fact that Nangxi and I have a son together, she should be my wife. If you're really that jealous, then how about this? In the future, I can let my son call you.
Fang Qian.
All right. Enough said. Let's go home. We're leaving, Mr. Jiang.
Why did you pretend to be my fiancé today?
What's the difference? We have a child together anyway.
He's not. Why did you use that to provoke Zhang Ji?
What's wrong? Feeling sorry for him? Jiang Nangxi, listen to me. Wake up. You don't really think Jiang Ji doesn't care about what happened 6 years ago, do you? He's probably laughing at you inside.
That's none of your business.
How is it none of my business? He stole my woman back then, too. Now it's my turn to take him down a peg.
Fang Jiwan, I'm not your property. I wasn't before, and I'm definitely not now.
Fine. Get in the car, princess.
Jiang Nangxi, why on earth did you do that?
No, thanks. I'm gonna ride my scooter back.
All right, then. Huh. Oh, by the way, what about the Liu family? They're throwing a 100-day celebration for their grandson tomorrow. My old man is very suspicious. If we're putting on a show, let's go all the way. You'll join me tomorrow and make an appearance. Show your face.
All right, got it.
Make sure you dress up nicely. I'll cover the expenses. Don't embarrass me. Haha, old man.
Talk later. What are you wearing? Why can't you be more like your brother and calm down?
Old man. Later. I've got a big surprise for you.
What kind of surprise?
You'll find out later.
You're not half as easygoing as your brother.
Oh, come on.
Jungji, I called you. Why aren't you answering? Why are you staring at Fang Jiwan? Do you have a problem with him?
Do you like it?
Jiang Nangxi? What is she doing here?
Isn't that the eldest daughter of the Zhang family?
The one who got involved in a death and went bankrupt 6 years ago. I can't believe she showed up to the Liu family's celebration.
My guess is she's here to snag a rich husband again.
How does Jiang Nangxi get to come? All she does is seduce men. She doesn't listen to a word I say.
Nangxi. Mr. Jiang, I'm afraid I must take my leave. I'm taking her to meet my father. Let's go.
Aji, do you believe it now? She's just after your money. She tried to seduce you and failed, and now she's going after young Master Fang. Aji, maybe you should consider me instead.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
Jiang Nangxi.
This face, it always feels strangely familiar.
Old man, and this one here is my girlfriend, Jiang Nangxi.
Jiang Nangxi, the surname Jiang. You're the daughter of that old scoundrel from the Jiang family?
It's rare that someone still remembers my father. Uncle Fang? You and my father were good friends?
No. Oh, what I mean is, your father and I were just ordinary business associates.
Really? Before Mom passed away, she said Dad had a good relationship with the Fang family. She told me to seek out Uncle Fang if I was ever in trouble. But now, could it be that in what happened 6 years ago, the Fang family really had a hand in it?
Nangxi, I have some things to discuss with Jiwan. Go and enjoy yourself for now. Oh dear. Nonsense! Are you trying to ruin our Fang Corporation? You know perfectly well. 6 years ago, it was our Fang Corporation and the He family secretly joining forces. We swapped out the construction materials. That's why the Jiang family collapsed overnight. And now you're getting involved with her? You...
So what? We'll give her enough sweet talk and promises first. Would she still want to overturn it then? If Jiang Nangxi really teams up with Jiang Yeji, then our Fang family would truly be finished.
That's true. It seems I'm getting old. You truly are my son. So far-sighted.
I never imagined our Miss Jiang had such great skills. You actually hooked up with the young master of the Fang family. I'm talking to you. All you do is eat. You eat like you're starving.
The He family's precious daughter. This is the kind of upbringing you have?
You.
Hey. Miss He, where's the ring on your finger? Is it that you don't want to wear it? Or does it not fit?
None of your business. You should worry about yourself. If Uncle Jiang were still alive and saw you with the people who killed him.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
You need to explain yourself. It was the Fang family who killed my dad, right? How do you know that? Did your family have a hand in it too?
So what if we did? Do you have any proof? He's already dead. Jiang Nangxi, you deserve this fate.
Practicing calligraphy again, Dad? A righteous way to make money. It means having a good way to earn money, right?
It also means that in business, we must have principles. As the saying goes, a gentleman loves wealth, but acquires it through righteous means. Ha ha.
What are you two talking about now? Come have some fruit. Dear, your calligraphy has gotten worse.
No, it hasn't. I knew it. You're not the kind of person who would do something like that for money. You and Mom can rest assured. Just give me a little more time. No matter the cost, I will find the evidence. And clear the Zhang family's name.
Are you trying to kill yourself? It's just a woman. I'll find you 8 or 10 of them.
I don't want that. I only want Zhang Nangxi.
Fine. She's different. All right, no more drinking. If you like her, go after her. I don't want to be collecting your body here.
Aji, why won't you just look at me?
Care for a drink? All these years, and you still haven't landed Jiang Ji. That poor guy.
Need some help?
How would you help?
By forcing the issue, of course. Once you've slept together, you think Jiang Ji would dare not take you?
Why are you helping me because of Jiang Nangxi?
Not entirely. Mainly, it's good for both our families, isn't it? Pleasure doing business. Later, go wait in room 305. I'll send him over to you in a bit.
I just heard someone's planning to force Zhang Ji into something. Zhang Ji is mine. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Where am I? Zhang Ji. So handsome.
Oh, come on, stop drinking, stop. I'm going to the bathroom. You stop drinking, okay?
Guess it was... So boring. How come you can't even guess who I am?
Zhang Nangxi, why did you drink so much? Where's Fang Jiyun?
Who's Fang Jiwan?
You're drunk.
Zhang Ji. I don't have a home anymore. Take me home, please.
Zhang Nangxi, you're drunk. Let me take you home.
I'm not drunk.
Be good.
I just miss you a little. No, drink. Let's keep drinking.
You're drunk. I'll take you home.
Hey. Where'd he go?
Sir, here's the wine you ordered.
I didn't order this. G ordered it, right? But where is he?
Sir.
Oh, thanks.
Cheng Kai, long time no see. Remember me? I'm Nangxi's roommate. We even had a meal together back then.
Of course I remember. I've been looking for you since I graduated. Where did you go?
Looking for me? What for? Oh, right. Did Jiangji and Nangxi make up later? If you ask me, it was just a misunderstanding. Hey, what's wrong?
Young master. When I was helping Miss Changeclothes just now, she kept acting crazy from the alcohol. What should we do?
Got it. I'll go check on her. You can go attend to your duties.
Okay.
I want to drink more. Let me out. I want to drink more.
Stop messing around.
Put me down. It's work every single day. When will it ever end?
If you don't want to work, then don't. I'll take care of you.
No, I can't take money from someone else. Jiangji, are you my AG? Look, the bracelet you gave me, I've kept it all this time. Gee, please don't leave me.
Zhang Nangxi, you love me, right?
I want foie gras. I also want Wagyu beef. I've almost forgotten what they taste like.
I'll buy them all for you. You've suffered so much to have our child. I actually doubted if you loved me. I'm such a fool. Jiang Nengxi. Whether you remember when you wake up or not, I won't let you go.
I was just trying to get some information out of him. I shouldn't have drunk so much. Where am I? Who changed my clothes?
First, the personnel list is incorrect. Second, this project still...
Is anyone there?
That's it for now. You guys head back first.
How could this happen? Drinking really messes things up.
Stop hiding. Since you're awake, come have breakfast. Greasy food isn't good for breakfast. I'll take you out for lunch. Steak and foie gras.
Jiangji, just forget about yesterday.
What did you say?
Mr. Jiang, what I mean is, yesterday was just an accident. I was actually going to find Feng Jiyuan.
Jiang Nengxi, say that again.
Mr. Jiang.
Jiang Nengxi, what's so great about him?
He can help me pay off my debt.
I can do that too. Jiang Nengxi. I know all your preferences. Why can't I be that person? More importantly, you love me too, don't you?
Jiangji, we're over. The Jiang Nengxi from 6 years ago loved you, but now she doesn't love you anymore.
I don't believe it. Jiang Nengxi. I don't believe it.
Fine, I'll prove it to you. Now, do you believe me? Can I go now?
Never mind. If you throw it away, I'll buy you another one. Jiang Nengxi, I only want you. Even if you isn't my child, I don't care either. Jiang Nengxi. I'm begging you. Don't go.
Ji. Forgive me. I have to find out what happened to the Jiang family back then. I can't drag you into this anymore. Jiangji. Yu has his own father. It's Feng Jiyuan, my future husband.
Jiang Nengxi.
Thank you, Doctor. Why aren't you answering? President Jiang, it's confirmed. Yu is your child.
I knew it. Jiang Nangxi, no matter what you say this time, I won't let go of your hand.
Where on earth is it? It should be right here.
Jiang Nangxi, you clearly love me. Why won't you just admit it?
Please, you have to let me find it.
The matter you asked me to investigate earlier, there's a result.
We'll talk later. I'm busy right now.
Boss, wait. According to our investigation, the incident with the Jiang family back then, there might be more to the story.
What? The He and Fang families.
Yes. According to our investigation, the annual debt repayment ultimately all flowed into the He and Fang families. The bankruptcy of the Jiang family, the real culprit might be someone else.
Let's discuss this back at the office.
I knew it. I was bound to find it.
Can you please not go? You took advantage of me. You can't just walk away from your responsibility.
Chung Kai, are you even a man? You're the one who took advantage of me, okay?
Then I'll take responsibility for you. I've liked you for a long time anyway.
What?
Let's get married. I'm not like Brother Jiang. He obviously likes Jiang Nangxi so much, but he's too stubborn to admit it. Serves him right for being single.
Wait. You're saying Jiang Ji and Nangxi aren't together?
Yeah. Back then, Jiang Nangxi. After she broke up with Brother Ji, just vanished. Brother Jiang went crazy, trying to find her.
Serves him right. Who told Jiang Ji to call Nangxi a little cutie and say he'd never marry her? Nangxi is stubborn, plus the Jiang family had some troubles. I was afraid she wouldn't make it through.
Oh no. So it was Brother Jiang. He brought this on himself. No. I need to go see Brother Jiang right away. You wait here. I'll come back to pick you up.
Nangxi, wait a moment. I'll take you to the old house for dinner.
Why so sudden?
Tonight, my stepmother and her illegitimate son are coming. It's the perfect time to officially announce our son.
Okay.
All right, I'll pick you up later. Nangxi, you must not disappoint. My expectations of you.
This time, I will definitely find the evidence that the Fang family framed my Jiang family.
What? You mean to say last night, Aji left with Jiang Nangxi? I don't care. That little sweetheart Jiang Nangxi is in my way. I can't let her stay any longer. Go and kidnap her for me. Tonight, I want this woman gone.
Oh no, Nangxi's in danger.
What perfect timing. Come on in. Be careful with your movements, especially the study at the end of the hallway. That's Old Fang's forbidden zone. Don't go anywhere near it.
Look, you, a woman, what gives you the right to talk to me, the future head of the Fang family's future wife, like that?
Fang Juan. Who wins your father's favor is still up in the air.
What's all the racket? Miss Jiang, please come inside. You, go get some water.
Go on.
I need to find a way to get to the study. There must be something in there.
Here, have some water.
Seriously? What's wrong with you? You can't even hold a glass steady?
It's fine, it's fine. I'll just go to the bathroom and clean up.
Miss Jong. Miss Jong, are you done? Nancy, are you done?
What's the matter? My woman wants to use the bathroom and has to watch your mood? It's okay, Nancy. Take your time. No one's rushing you. Honestly,
Juan.
Yeah?
It's getting late. You should take Nancy home.
I know, old man.
You kid. You're a father now, and you're still like this. Nancy, if you wakes up, let me know. I'm his father. And I haven't even met my grandson yet. I won't see you out.
All right. Go on, get going. Go. I'll take you home.
Oh, no need, young Master Fang. I can manage.
Actually, that works out. I've got a party upstairs. Get home safe.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Nancy. This is the bracelet I got for Nancy.
We're not too late, are we?
Tell them to find it for me now.
Are you awake? Jiangnan.
Hey, Zhao. Why did you kidnap me?
Because of you, of course. You stole my Aji. 6 years ago, you were the high and mighty young lady. I couldn't compete with you. But now you're not. I still can't compete with you? Jiang Nancy, what is it about me that's not as good as you? But it doesn't matter now. As long as you're dead, Aji will have to be mine.
What you're doing is illegal.
Illegal? This is gasoline. Once the fire starts, everything will be gone. Who would ever know? Ha 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 ha.
No.
Bye-bye.
No.
Hello? Nancy, is that you?
Hello, Aji, where are you? Come save me, quick. Hello?
Hello?
Aji. Why aren't you here yet? I can't hold on much longer.
Nancy.
Where am I?
You're awake. You're in the hospital.
Jiangji. I thought I was a goner.
No, sweetie. You're going to be okay.
It was all fire. I thought I'd never see you again.
Nancy, no. I won't let anything happen to you.
Gee, we've already caught that He Jiao. It's fine. Carry on.
This is 6 years ago. The investigation into the Zhang family's bankruptcy. Because of this, the entire He family has been arrested. I've temporarily suppressed the news.
Thank you.
It's nothing. It's all I owe you.
What?
It's nothing. What do you want to do?
The Fang Group is about to list overseas. They're going to hold a press conference. I think this is the best time to expose the truth.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
You're too kind. Excuse me for a moment. Mr. Jiang, this is my future daughter-in-law. I never thought Mr. Jiang would be unlucky in love. And in business, he'd also fall short of our Fang family.
A bet's a bet.
Hey, Mr. Jiang just had bad luck, that's all. But Mr. Jiang is still young. A few more failures will do him good. However, the title of A City's richest should still belong to our Fang family. Don't you agree?
Mr. Fang, from now on just call me Jiang. In the future, I'll be counting on your guidance.
Ha ha ha, very well, very well.
Jiang, the press conference is about to start. Let's head in. Come on.
After you.
What are you doing? Why did you swap the files?
Next, let's welcome the head of the Fang family to the stage for a speech.
The show's about to begin.
Respected ladies and gentlemen.
6 years ago, the Fang family colluded with the He family to drive the Jiang family into bankruptcy.
This. No, that's not what happened. Who did this? Turn it off now. Turn it off!
Mr. Fang, what it says here, is it true?
Mr. Fang, 6 years ago, was it really that the Fang group and the He group collaborated and without the Jiang family's knowledge, replaced the construction steel?
No, that's not true. Get out of here, all of you.
Mr. Fang, please answer my question.
Get out. This is all fake. It's all fabricated.
Uncle Fang. You say this is all fabricated? Then what about the recording that follows? Is that fake too?
Mr. He, the matter of swapping the steel, I'm counting on you. Once it's done and the Jiang family collapses, how about you get 30%? I get 70%.
No need. I've long disliked that old fool from the Jiang family. This matter, I guarantee I'll handle it beautifully. After it's done, I hope you, Mr. Fang, will give me more opportunities.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
How do you have a recording from 6 years ago? Nancy, this was all the He family. The He family did it. It has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me.
Some people never change. All those involved from the He family have already been brought to justice. Now it's your turn. I've already notified the police. There's no use struggling.
Jiang Nancy, you are my Fang family's future daughter-in-law. If you won't think for yourself, at least think for the child. How could you do this?
I'm not. Even if I were, I would still want the truth to come out. To clear my Jiang family's name.
The truth comes out. In that case, then you can go to hell and keep your dead parents company.
Nancy. Nancy, are you okay?
Let go of me. It's just one construction worker.
My dad is innocent. That worker is even more innocent. And you, to this day, still don't get it. You deserve to rot in jail.
Nancy, I have a lot of money. Tell them I didn't do it. It was the He family. I'm willing to give you half of my entire fortune.
You don't know yet, do you, Mr. Fang? When I called the police, I also submitted evidence of the Fang family's tax evasion over the years. The Fang family has already declared bankruptcy.
Impossible!
Karma. This is all your karma. The Fang family should have gone bankrupt long ago. A business built on my mother's efforts. Even if it's destroyed, I won't let it fall into the hands of some outsider and her child.
It was you?
You ungrateful son!
Jiang Nancy, if I had stopped my dad back then, would we still have a chance?
No, but I'm really grateful to you for being willing to give me the recording.
I'm just glad you still remember me.
It's finally all over.
Where are you going? Let me walk you out.
Jiangji, are you on your way yet? Why aren't you here? I'm afraid I won't be able to wait for you. If I'd known I was going to die like this, it's too bad I didn't confess my feelings to you sooner. The recording from the forgotten voice recorder is also on the USB drive. Jiangji. The truth is, I've always loved you. We also have a lovely son. I'm sorry, I've been keeping it from you all this time. It's a shame I won't be able to watch him grow up. Actually, about that.
Don't you have something to explain to me? Mrs. Jiang.
What? You use a wait? Okay, I'll be right there. What are you standing around for? Didn't you hear? Our son is awake. Do you want to come see him?
Let's go.
Next up, please welcome outstanding alumnus, renowned entrepreneur from City A, Jiang Ji, to give a speech.
Esteemed school leaders, dear fellow students, and alumni. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jiang Ji.
Hey, you. What's your major? Can I get your number?
Me? I graduated years ago.
Oh, so you're an alumna. Alumna. You admire Senior Jung too?
I don't just admire him. I have a crush on him.
But alumna? You probably don't have a chance, right? Senior Jung already has someone he likes.
Someone he likes? Who?
You don't know? Senior Jung's graduation thesis acknowledgments. He only thanked one person at the end, his girlfriend. That story. It's all over the forum. I think her name is Jung Nangxi.
That concludes my speech. Any questions?
Senior Jung, can I ask a personal question? Is that okay?
Of course. Go ahead.
Senior Jung, do you still like the girlfriend mentioned in your thesis acknowledgments?
Of course. In fact, we're married now and very happy. Jiang Nangxi. She's a sun that shines, even in the darkest times. And I crave the sunlight